but these radio waves and other electromagnetic frequencies can leave our atmosphere and make it all the way to Mars. In fact, that's why we could watch real-time video of a landing of a spacecraft on the surface of Mars. That's bananas. We can't do that in the deep sea.
The ocean. A source of fear for some, a sense of magic for others. While it covers about 71% of our entire planet's surface, what lies underneath is still vastly unknown and misunderstood. The sun plays an important role in the ecosystem and is essential for most living creatures, whether it's plants or animals. It helps synthesize vitamin D in our organism. But what happens when you can't see the sun? At around 1 kilometer below its surface, the density of the water offers no way for sun rays to get through. Most things can't, actually. At first glance, you would think of a completely desolated pitch-black world, while the pressure would slaughter any living creature going near it. With no possibility to photosynthesis, nor light to find food, how could anything live down there? That's where the wonders of evolution comes in. Many species actually inhabit the depth. In the absence of external light sources, most of them adapted to create their own. Some use bioluminescence as a way to lure prey, while others may use it to scare off predators. The oppressive darkness of the deep gives way to a myriad of colors, enlightening the life beneath the surface. But bioluminescence is not the only adaptation nature has to offer to those who live deeper in the ocean. The more one goes down, the more pressure is applied. At the ocean floor in the Mariana Trench, which is the deepest known point on Earth, standing at 11 kilometers, the pressure is more than 1,000 times what we have here on land. Which means if you were to magically pop there, it would take less than a second for your body to be crushed beyond recognition. The same problem applies backwards when trying to get a deep-sea fish out. When taken out of their natural habitat, which is very high pressured, their body can stand the pressure going down and then changes, like in this known image of a blobfish. This is what he looks like in the deep. Most of the inhabitants manage to survive to the high pressure thanks to their skin, some by slowing down their metabolism when needed, but most importantly because of a phenomenon known as deep-sea gigantism. By having far larger bodies than they should have compared to those who live with normal pressure, these creatures are able to store more energy between each time they eat. The increasing mass means less nutrients are consumed when moving, especially slowly. And with the lack of gravity, their bigger size won't crush them. The dark ocean being gigantic itself, it's not every day that they may have a meal. Being able to retain as much energy as possible is crucial in this vast world. These weird deformities, amongst others, help the alien-like reputation of certain deep-sea animals. You probably already saw this video one day. Let me introduce you to the big fin squid. Not much is known on the Magna Pina. These rare cephalopods measure from 4 to 8 meters, although the longest specimen spotted is theorized to be around 12 meters long. They are usually spotted between 1,000 and 3,000 meters deep, most commonly around 2,500 meters, with the sighting as deep as 6,000 meters. Note that this is the deepest observation of any squids. They seem to have a pretty large area of distribution, as they were observed in places like the Gulf of Mexico, Central Indian Ocean, in the Great Australian Bight, and many more. So, why am I making a whole video if there aren't many informations available? I guess it's just because I love the cover design and all the mysteries surrounding this eerie creature. I find it amazing when a new information is given to the public. The joy of discovering new parts of life we wouldn't even have thought possible before seeing it. For example, scientists never saw a bigfin squid eat before. Some theorized that they use their lengthy tentacles to feed off marine snow while drifting, which is fecal matter and decomposed elements falling from higher sea levels. It's a sustainable source of food for many deep-sea animals, the only one for many in fact. Another theory is that they position their tentacles as a trap, just like fishing. Unsuspicious animals will get caught, and the tentacles would retract to take the prey to their beak. With their advance in technology and video-related equipment, every encounter will come with a higher resolution every time. Even if the Magnapina remains a rare sight, researchers sometimes stumble across the otherworldly creature. In January of 2023, a new footage was posted on YouTube on the Magnapina Archive channel. It showcases a shell ROV in mission in August 2022, encountering the mystical beast. This gigantic cephalopod acts with a behavior never seen before. Drifting peacefully at 2,150 meters in the Gulf of Mexico, the squid suddenly retracts one of his arms, partially confirming the latest theory. He then later goes wild? This video is often referred as the squid attacking, though it seems to me that he got caught in some flow, but it's not confirmed what exactly happened here. It was a major discovery and a small breakthrough in the understanding of this wonderful species. 2023 came with another surprise encounter by Schmidt Ocean, who provided us with the most beautiful and high-quality footage we have to this day of the Magnapina. Their transparency were documented back in November 2021, but this recording made it even more noticeable. The bigfin squid surely is an interesting mystery. It marked people by its odd appearance and still fascinates many to this day. Lurking from above, waiting patiently in this inhospitable void, the Magnapina demonstrates perfectly the unique and remarkable adaptation of the residents of the depth. Thanks for watching this little documentary. Even if it was pretty short, I still hope you enjoyed it. If you have some time, please consider checking my website. I'm selling nice keychains, and you can find information on animals and plants. It's in the description below. That was Delta for Wormhole. Stay tuned.